Hello and welcome to Karma's a Stitch. This is episode, I think 91, I'm not for sure. And this is gonna be the first time that I have had to say that I have not touched. That would be a lie. I have done half of a row on the project that I rolled last week. So my plan for this week, I didn't touch it. I was trying to get that Nanilchik Swan Show finished for my friend. Well, I thought I had another week and I didn't. Her fiber festival was this weekend. It started today, this morning. Today is Friday, October 25th. So I busted my booty and got as much of that Swan Show completed as I could this week. And I took that Swan Show to my friend at her festival this morning. She put it up on her mannequin, and I did get some footage at the Fiber Festival, and I will put that in at the end here. But with that being said, last week, let me grab it. Last week I rolled the Dathan, and I've done half a row. Like I said, I have done half of a row. So I am going to make an administrative decision here. I don't know that this Dathan sweater would take me all that long to do, to be perfectly honest. I have, as you saw, it was a bottom up. I have the bottom part of the body up. I have split, and now I'm going up the front and the back simultaneously, and then the sleeves. So today being the 25th, Friday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a clip here of the Swan Show that is up on my friend's mannequin at her Fiber Festival. So you can see how far I got with that. And then this, I'm not gonna roll the dice this week. I'm gonna give this Dathan a good week for me to work on it. Because that will take me through Halloween, which is next Thursday. And then next Friday, 1 week from today, is when I would roll the dice again. But that's the 1st of November. And that's when I'm going to start my whip roundup. And with that whip roundup, I am going to take all my projects out of off my whip wall. I'm probably going to just pile them on the couch that's behind me because nobody ever really sits. There's a couch behind me. You can't really see it. But I'm probably going to just make a big pile, or maybe I'll put them all in a tote. And each day I'm going to have Anthony or Alex grab one of the project bags out of whatever pile I put them in. And we will open it up. We will talk about it. We'll decide what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to work on it for 24 hours if I decide to keep it. I know there's at least 2 I'm probably going to frog. And then I can talk about it, work on it for 24 hours, and then give a wrap up, and then we'll put it back on the whip wall and we'll start the whip wall fresh. Because then that'll take us close to December 1, at which time we'll start Vlogmas, and we will open up some Advents, and then we'll be doing the 12 cast-ons of Christmas, which I've got a good chunk of those cast-ons waiting in project bags. So we'll talk about each one of those after that. And then we're in 2025 and my whip wall will be full and we will start rolling the dice again. We do have some exciting things coming up. I want to do not necessarily a cast-on party, but I do have something I want to do around the holidays this year with you guys. So if that's something you guys are going to want to participate in, it will be on Zoom. And I'm going to sneeze, one moment. Thank you. So we will have something going on. So if that's something you guys think you might want to participate in, that would be amazing. It may be a New Year's Day thing. It may be a New Year's Eve thing. It may be the weekend after Thanksgiving. And for those of you that are not in the U.S., Anthony, yeah, can you look at your calendar and tell me what day Thanksgiving is on? It's a Thursday. Let's see. My calendar. I want to say it's the 4th Thursday. It's the 28th of November. I got it, buddy. And so it might be that weekend after Thanksgiving. I just don't know when it's going to be just yet, but we will see. I have something that I'm excited to do with you guys. So that is what we have going on. But I didn't touch my Dathan this week. So right now I'm gonna insert that walkabout at the Fiber Festival. Miracle had her doggy spa day today. So I'll put in a little bit of footage of her because she's amazing. But I think I'm just gonna keep the Dathan out for this week. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the Dathan out, and we'll plan on me working on that this week. I'm pretty excited. I don't know. I mean, this is one I really think I could get done. So wish me luck. We did also have a trunk show at Three Loves today, and it's Apple Fiber Studio. And so I did get a couple of skeins of yarn from that. I do like to support indie dyers. So I did get a couple of skeins of wool from the trunk show. I did not get any footage of that. I do plan on going back to the Fiber Festival that my friend's hosting today. It's going on tomorrow as well. And I do plan on going back tomorrow just so that I can do a little shopping there. I didn't get a chance to do that today. I just got the Swan Show down there and then focused on getting Miracle to her spa day. What I have in my hot little hands is Apple Fiber Studio. This is their Delicious Base. It's a lace weight, 72% kid mohair, 28% silk. And the colorway is Shadow. And I'm gonna hold this with their Crispin base. This color is called Velvet, and their Crispin base is 100% superwash merino. It's a sport weight. So I'm gonna hold these two together. Isn't that beautiful? So this will be one of my 12 cast-ons. I also got on their Crispin base, this is called Cast Iron. Let's see if I can. And I'm going to hold this one with a fuchsia basket, is what this colorway is called. So I'm gonna hold these two together. And those are two that I got from Apple Fiber Studio, which is doing a trunk show here at Three Loves Yarn. And those will be part of my 12 cast-ons of Christmas. I also got, one second. So we have a oh, my camera's moving, I'm so sorry. We have a lovely lady at the shop at Three Loves who makes project bags. And I showed you guys a few weeks ago my crime scene one where it has the handprints and the blood splatter and stuff like that. And I loved it. And whenever I purchased that from her, I was like, just anything moody. I just like moody, edgy. That's kind of, I'm going to be happy with a project bag, right? So she messaged me and she's like, hey, I came across this other fabric I'd really love, and she sent me like 10 or 12 pictures of fabric that she'd come across. And she's like, I'd really love to make you another bag, but I just need you to pick which one of these fabrics that you like. And it was just the most kind, thoughtful thing. And so she did. She made me this project bag, and it's just beautiful. Isn't that, I just love it. I love it so much. And it's huge. Look at the size of that. And on the inside, I've got some pockets. Can't really see them that good. I'm so sorry. I've got some pockets in here. And to go with this project bag, she made me 2 cake bowls that match it. So I will be putting this wool in here because I plan on doing the same project, but in these 2 different colorways. So I have this that will be added to my stack of project bags waiting to be cast on with the 12 days of Christmas. So you guys, I think that's it for this week. I am celebrating a massive birthday for somebody super close to me today. It's their 21st birthday. And so we are gonna go have some, he wants to go to a Mexican restaurant. So we're gonna go have some dinner and margaritas, and we're going to play some games, and it's just gonna be a really, really great time. So I'm trying to get this wrapped up so that I can get it edited, and hopefully it will be uploaded at its normal time Saturday morning. But no guarantees. I'm really hopeful. We'll see what condition I'm in when I come home tonight to edit. So that is, I think, it for this week. I will see you guys very soon. Bye. All right, let's talk about the Swancho that I have in my Attenti bag. I tried so hard to get this done in time for the festival that my friend wanted it for. That festival starts today in 8 minutes. It's not finished, but she says, bring it however it is, and I'm gonna hang it on my mannequin, and then I'll just finish it after the festival. Which means I don't have a finished object. However, I will show you guys where it was the last time you saw it. It was right here. And this is what I have finished. So, I have broken for sleeves. And again, these colors were dyed by my friend at Inner Yarns In. And I will have the colorway names if she has colorway names for them. The tags that she gave me for the wool didn't all have colorways, but she dyed this specifically. She dyed these skeins specifically for this project. These are colorways that she carries that I'm sure she has names for, but the skeins that she gave me didn't have the colorway names on them. So I'm gonna put, right now I have the sleeves on needles. So I'm gonna put these on spare yarn, scrap yarn, and then take this down to the festival for her. Now with this pattern, all I have left to do is stockinette stitch. That's it. I have all of the chart work, all of the color work is finished. I have the pattern, I think says 6 inches of straight knitting for the body. And then the sleeves say 7 inches. And I think that is a 2x2 rib. I'll have to double check that. And it says the sleeves need to be 7 inches of ribbing. And I honestly think that I have, we measured my friend's arms and I'm gonna go beyond that. She wants the sleeves to hit her down here instead of up here. So I am going to extend the sleeves. This is gonna be a perfect garment for her once it is finished. So let me get the sleeves put onto scrap yarn. I'm gonna take my needles out, get it on scrap yarn so she can hang it on a mannequin, and then we'll go down to that festival and drop this off for her. You can hear Anthony with the dogs. He loves them so much.